Hi, my name is Diane Watson, and I'm a middle school math teacher. Welcome to a basic tutorial on how to incorporate Math Explosion into your classroom. Teaching is a great profession, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. We have 30 students in our class, and they all have different needs or are at different levels, and getting students to problem solve has always been a struggle. Students either won't try the problems because they know you will help them, or they won't try the problems because they don't know where to begin. Math Explosion gives you an opportunity to meet the individual needs of each student and gives the students the incentive to try the problems and strive for success. The first step to using the game in your classroom is to project a problem onto the board. The game does have a timer, so it is helpful to freeze the problem on the board so you can discuss how to solve the problem as a class. After you solve the problem, enter the answer into the game and see the word correct appear, and then go on to the next problem. You can use this as a warm-up every day, or you can use this strategy to start your lesson on problem solving. The next step is to start having the students working independently. There are two apps to choose from. Math Explosion is designed to help students work problems involving fractions, decimals, integers, percentages, and proportions. Math Explosion 2 has problems involving equations, probability, geometry, systems of equations, and inequalities. Make sure students turn the sound off when they are playing in class, or everyone will hear whether they're right or wrong. Pick the topic you're currently teaching. If every student has an iPad, have them start at the easy level. Then give them a challenge and tell them they have to earn their way to the next level. I tell my students that if they earn 2,500 points on the easy level, they can move to the medium level. They can work the problem on whiteboards or on paper. Math Explosion gives teachers a great opportunity to work with small groups. As a teacher, I think about pulling small groups all the time. I might have a group of 6 students who are not understanding a certain concept. I just worry that the rest of the class won't stay focused, and I don't want to have everyone working on worksheets. Also, I know that some students struggle with problem solving and won't work independently. This has always made small groups a challenge. Math Explosion lets you work with small groups. It is set up like a video game, so students earn points for each correct answer. They also earn bonus points for the more answers they get right. Math Explosion offers a clue for every problem, so if a student doesn't know where to begin, the clue gives them a place to start. They don't need to ask you, so you can work with a small group, and the rest of the class can work on problem solving. You can also work with students one-on-one. You can walk around the classroom and see how the students are doing. You can look at their score. If you see a student with a low score, you can work with them on the next problem and see what they are thinking. As a teacher, you can use Math Explosion and Math Explosion 2 to teach problem solving in so many different ways. Kids are naturally competitive, and this game lets them compete against themselves or against their friends. They can keep track of their score and even graph their results each time they play. I would encourage you to make sure you check their score before they go to the next level or before they turn off the game. If they have an iPad, iPod, tablet, or smartphone, they can even play the game at home to improve their skills. The app has a section called SIG's Corner or SIG's Homework. These sections give explanations and examples of different types of problems that students will encounter. So, if you have students that don't take notes or constantly lose their notes, they can go to SIG's Corner or SIG's Homework, and the notes will be there for them on most topics. So give Math Explosion a try in your classroom. You'll be surprised how much your students want to solve problems, and it's exciting to watch your students' confidence skyrocket.